In a rivalry that's becoming more and more historic, the Bajas and the Moonshots face off at Pepsi Park to wrap up Slate 2, and Will Hainig is making an appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got Slate number 2, and man, we got a matchup here today. We got the Moonshots taking on the Bajas, a rivalry in this league that's becoming more and more historic. As you take a look back at the last couple postseasons, they were very close both times, but the Bajas took both of those, and they were a super fun series to watch. One man that really had the Moonshots number, Will Hainig, is in attendance today. Yes, you heard that right. Will Hainig will be here today for the Bajas. Also for the Bajas, they will have John Satrowski, Dominic Satrowski, Logan Bond, and James Dobb. The Bajas, they look great in their Slate 1 series against the committee. They fell game 1 close game, and then the next two shutouts from Dominic, 2 homers. He won player of the Slate in Slate number 1, looked really good, so excited to see how he does here in series number 2. And now let's take a look at that Moonshots team, a team that's very good offensively, and I'm excited to see how they do today with the balls flying out of the ballpark here in the hot weather. And it will be Brody Livingston, the 3 Hubers, and Justin Hall. Not an easy out in that lineup, so I'm excited to see how they do today against the Bajas team who pitched really well in their last series. This Bajas team, if you take a look, they actually have not been over 500 after their first slate in their team's existence, so they're off to a hot start, and I'm excited to see how they do against this Moonshots team today, and a great rivalry. Lastly, our tournament is coming up. Make sure you guys sign up with the link in the description. We're partnering with Team Iron Will, and it's going to be a great time, so make sure you do that. The link is in the description. Should be a great time. And without further ado, let's go down to the field now for some pregame interviews. All right, Brody, you had a really good series for your debut. Now you're going to be against a Baja team who's in first right now, so what is it going to take here to take the series today?
Just jumping on there, pitching early, and kind of holding them down. Hitting's going to be a big factor today.
All right, we got the player of the slate, Dominic Satrowski, for Slate 1. 2 bombs, 2 shutouts in your first series. Now you got a Moonshots team stacked all the way around. What do you got to do to keep up that momentum?
We just got to keep pitching, throwing some strikes, and be careful because the Moonshots are a great hitting team with all of them top to bottom. So just throw some strikes, hit the corners, and hit some home runs. So
a rivalry that's becoming historic in this league, the Bajas and the Moonshots. Slate number 2, here we go. Slate number 2. We already got a really good matchup in this one. Moonshots, Bajas, a lot of history between these two. Brody Livingston leading off for the Moonshots. Here we go. The 0-2. Oh my goodness! Take another look at that one. Thing froze in the air and then fell off a table. 1 down. Oh my goodness! Ground ball, that's a fair ball. Dominic fields it, throws it. Oh my goodness. Tough play for Will over at first. I know the sun's kind of beaming down there in the right side. But a base hit for Sammy Huber. There's one into right. Will Hainig makes the play. Continues to haunt Sarah. Even when he's retired, he comes back. 2-2 pitch from Damo. Hesitation pitch, nice pitch. Struck him out. Moonshots are putting the ball in play, but Dominic shuts the door on him. We're going bottom 1, zeros. 1-2 pitch. Jumping curveball, nice pitch. You saw him pull out that curveball in Slate 1. I don't know if I saw a jump with it last time, though. 1 away. Looking like Wrigley Field, shading halfway to the mound. Full count pitch. I don't think he went. 2-2. Curveball, high fly ball on the left, and that's gone! Dominic Satrowski again! Unbelievable season this kid's having. That's his 3rd of the year. Dominic Satrowski, against some of the best pitching, keeps on going yard. 2-0. High fly ball on the left, and that's gone! Dominic Satrowski again! Full count in there right on the limit, 73. Struck him out. Here he is, Will Hainig. You thought he was gone? Nah, he's back. 91 on the gun. Oh, sets him up with a 55er. Not before Dominic Satrowski continues his insane season. 3rd homer of the year. 2-0, top 2. There's a pop fly back to Dominic. Makes a play, 1 down. There's a shot up the middle. Nice piece of hitting by Deuces. There's a ground ball. And that's going to be another hit by Sammy. Pretty much the same spot as his first AB. And now they got 2 on here with 1 down. Another hit by Sammy. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Dominic. 2 down, 2 on. Big spot here for Jackson Huber. There's a ground ball back up the middle. Sammy falls and he misses him. Brody's gonna score. You put the ball in play and good things happen. The Moonshots have proven that here in game number 1. Jackson Huber cuts this lead in half, 2-1 game. Hesitation, the pitch. Drop ball in there, perfect spot. They do cut this lead in half. 2-1 ball game. It's been a good one. Bottom 2. Swing and a miss on that lefty screwball. Check swing, he went around though. Struck him out. Pitch. Just outside, walked him. Got life here in the bottom of the 2nd. The rookie versus the vet. Full count. In there off the inside, tight. Here we go, we got 2-1 ball game. Dominic trying to shut the door. Pick up the Baja's 3rd win. Moonshots trying to keep this game interesting. Top 3 coming up. Drive around, listen to music. There's a shot up the middle. James, field, throw. It goes past him. So Brody will get 2nd on the out of play throw. Brody hitting the ball hard. Dominic and Brody going at it in this one. 2-2. Off the corner, right on the limit. You can't write it up any better if you're Dominic. Off the corner, right on the limit. Pitch. Inside, ball 4. 1st and 2nd now. Jackson Huber has their lone RBI. Kind of similar situation, 1st and 2nd. 1 out. Jackson seeing the ball well. First pitch. There's a shot in the center. At the wall. That's gone. Jackson Huber. A 3-run shot. 4-2 game. Jackson Huber, all 4 RBIs. The Moonshots needed some life. And they do it off the player of the slate, and Slate won. 4-2 game. The kid coming alive. There's one in the right field, and that ball is gone. Back to back for the Moonshots. The ball is flying here at Pepsi Park. Justin Hall. He got robbed a couple times last series. No one's robbing that one. 5-2 game. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that hit, but it did. Struck him out. Take another look at that one. I think it was almost behind him. Swing and a miss. Not before the Moonshots do some damage. They put up a 4 spot in the 3rd. Whenever you got Dominic Satrowski on the team, just put some guys on. Things can happen. Here we go, bottom 3. No. Swing and a miss. Gets him on the drop. Drop ball outside. He chases it though. 2 away. James Dodd, the last call for this Baja team. Y'all gets him on the corner. Goes from 93 to 61, and that will do it. Moonshots take the win in game 1, and that's just one of those games you got to tip your cap to that Moonshots team. They were just hitting everything. Moonshots take game 1, game 2 coming up. Game number 2, Sarah Huber back on the mound. Got a win in her first performance. Sarah versus Will has to be one of the most anticipated at-bats of the year. 3-1 count. Inside, ball 4. And now I'll bring up Dominic Satrowski with the bases juiced. pitch. Got him, strike 3. Sarah strikes out possibly the hottest hitter in the league twice in the same inning. They load the bases, but nothing doing. Bottom 1, zeros. John Satrowski taking the mound. Beautiful day here at the ballpark. There's a pop fly into left. That thing keeps on carrying, but James makes a great play. On a pitch that looks like it jammed him, but the ball is flying here today. James makes a nice play, 2 down. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. John Satrowski. He loads them up, but sits them down. We're scoreless through 1. Struck him out on 3. Sarah Huber making quick work of this Baja team. Bottom 2nd, we're scoreless. There's a shot! Oh my goodness! That thing was roped! Jackson Huber, have a day! Another home run for the kid. 1-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. There's no shot that ball survived. 0-1. Another shot and that ball is gone again! Jackson Huber! It's gone Reggie Jackson here. In game number 2, his 3rd of the day. Holy cow! There's a ground ball to first. Dominic will make the play. What an at-bat, though, by John and Justin there. Oh, man, some screw on that pitch. 1 away. There it is. Nice pitch from Sarah. Another screw riser. 2 down. Ground ball. Sarah fields, throws. Safe at first. That'll end the no-hitter. But still a shutout on the table. Off the corner, Sarah Huber. Another dub, another shutty. No runs allowed on the year from Sarah, who's pitching incredible. Pair that with an incredible moonshot hitting team. This is dangerous. They're up 2-0 in the series, trying to pick up a series sweep here in game number 3. Although this Bajas team's been looking good all year, they are right now in danger of getting swept to an even hotter moonshot team right now. They're pitching great, they're hitting great. Bajas really need this one. Hezzy, pitch, swing and a miss. 1 away, he just freezes. 2-2. Drop ball in there, struck him out. Swing and a miss, 72. 1-2-3, Dominic's locking back in, trying to avoid the sweep. Brody Livingston taking the mound once again. Here, game 3. I'm gonna start doing it like 5 times in a row. Struck him out on the 2-seamer. Jump pitch, and I think you went around, struck him out. 2-2, swing and a miss. Chases a 54-mile-an-hour rising screwball. We have zeros, top 2. All 4 on 4 straight, not giving Jackson anything. 2-2. Nice pitch from Dominic. Good AB from Justin. Dominic wins the battle, though. 1 out. Couldn't ask for a better day of whiffs. Beautiful weather, shaded field now. 2 teams that are battling. That's going to go over the base. Logan fields it and gets the out. Jackson moved over to second. 2 down. Sammy Huber up to the plate. High fly ball to left. James under it and will make the play. A little scary, but the Bajas get out of it once again. We're going to the bottom of the 2nd. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Logan Bond gets it going with a single. 1 ball, 2 strikes, pitch. Screw ball struck him out. James has worked it back to full. With 1 out, man on first, the pitch. 2-seam down the pipe. 2 down. 3-0 pitch outside, ball 4. First and second now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're still scoreless through 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a treat. Baja Bills mic'd up.
It's like a celebrity. Over here, we got Logan on first. He's like ice, man. He's just on it all the time. We got Damo, spicy pitches, bro. We got James playing second over there. He's got the hops. You know, gotta do one of those. So, dude, we're looking good. You know, haven't won the first 2 games, but we're ready for a comeback here. So, now I'm gonna throw him a couple strikes and strike him out here. We'll see. Oh. That was crispy. Oh, let's go. Strike 3, baby, strike 3. All right, come on, over here. Getting warmed up today still, you know, still finding my stride, but killing next at-bat's gonna be a pop-off moment. We'll see. Let's go, Logan. He's gonna get on first base no matter whether you like it or not. Oh, baby. Let's go, Logan. Got the Baja bat right here. This is my ticket to freedom. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Tough AB, bro. Tough AB. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I gotta say, I was retired for 2 weeks, and the balls move like crazy now. I haven't been gone that long. I mean, it's so different. I am very streaky. I'll either, like, you know, strike out 5 times in a row and then randomly pop one off over the fence. Clutch is one word. Lucky is probably a better word. Baja Bill signing off from the mic'd up sesh. Pat's an OG. The go right over here. Peace.
Nice pitch from Dominic. Wipes out on the mound, but gets a strikeout, 1 out. Another screwball, Dominic. Nice pitch. 2 down. Pitch. Drop ball, swing, and a miss. Dominic shutting the door in the 3rd. Bajas have a chance to sneak away with a win here in Game 3. We're scoreless, bottom 3. Curveball, disgusting. Gets him to chase, 1 out. Screwball struck him out, 2 down. There's a ground ball to short. Sarah, field, throw, got him at first. Nice play by the Moonshot defense. Once again, we got free wiffle ball in the 2025 season. There's a shot in the right! Brody Livingston helps himself! Once again, the Moonshots offense showing they're one of the best in the league. Brody Livingston goes yard in the 4th, 1-0. Oh my gosh! Take a look at that bat. Gets him on the check swing and then back-to-back super drops from Dominic. Good way to bounce back, 1 away. Quick pitch, swing and a miss, drop on the dirt. It was at 70 first, and then it went to 75, so that would be a valid strikeout, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Let's take a quick look at that at bat. A lot of craziness there, but he gets the job done. They do score 1. So Brody Livingston trying to complete the sweep for the Moonshots. This would be big for them. Bottom 4, 1-0, 1-2. Riser off the pipe, struck him out. There's a ground ball to first. Jackson fields and tags the base for the 2nd out. 1 out away. Logan Bond stands in the way of a Moonshot sweep. Screwball off the inside pipe. The Moonshots sweep the Bajas. Wow, what a bounce back series. The Moonshots just looked incredible in this one. Bajas played well, but the Moonshots just putting everything over the fence. Jackson Huber, 3 homers, almost all their RBIs on the day. Brody Livingston has a day on the mound. Sarah Huber, a shutout. What a day for the Moonshots as they shock the Bajas in Slate 2. All right, I'm here now with Jackson Huber. I mean, since you joined the league, you've doubled in height, and you've just been getting better and better every year. I mean, this is by far the hardest to hit the ball in this league now with the cut ball, and you already have 4 home runs on the year. Incredible day. What were you seeing at the plate, and what are you excited about with this Moonshots team?
I was definitely seeing the overhand screwballs. They were just going in. I was seeing them pretty well, and just relaxing was definitely helping out there. And then I got to give big credit to Brody, Sarah, and the rest of my team. They're doing really good. Pitching and hitting, just keeping it up there. So I think we have a good chance to make it far in this playoffs. Maybe win our first game in the playoffs, but yeah.
Yeah, great stuff from Jackson Huber. All right, thank you guys for watching this video. What a series. The Moonshots come out here and shock the Bajas, who were red hot coming into today. So if you take a look now at the standings, they're tied for first with the Archers. Archers do have the tiebreaker over them. But yeah, both teams looking very good early on this year. Our next video will be the RGCV taking on the O's. Right now they are in the bottom of the standings, so it could be a big series down the line, but I'm excited for that one. Make sure to sign up for our tournament. The link is in the description for that. Merch as well. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one.